This video will show you how to use Git with an online code repository like Google Code or GitHub. First, go to the repository's website, in this case Google Code. It'll give you a couple of options for cloning the repo if you head to the Source tab. I'll choose the second option since I have my netrc file set up and I don't want to type my Google Code app-specific password every time. If you choose option 1, you'll need to type in your password every time you push code from your machine to the server. So I'll copy this line and paste it into my terminal. You can see that it created a new directory in my current directory with the same name as the Git repo. I want to simulate two users with conflicting commits, so I'll rename this directory and clone another one. There aren't any files here now, so let's create one called hello and add some text to it. Now, when we commit, the file will be added locally, but the server won't know about it. So if we go to browse over here, it doesn't have a hello file. That also means that other directories and other users won't know about the change. To tell the server about the changes that you made locally, you need to use git push. Now, if I go to the website and refresh, it sees the file. However, the other directory with the repo still doesn't have the changes, even though they're visible online. Let's pretend the second user doesn't know that any changes were made, so they just make their own commit and push it. Uh-oh, the change was rejected because the remote contains work that I don't have locally. What this means is we're out of sync. The online repository won't let you push unless your client is up to date. In other words, you need to pull down other people's changes from the server before you push your changes. If we pull, it'll have us merge because it's merging the remote changes with our changes. And you can verify this if you do git log. Now, if we redo the push, it'll go through without any problems. And if we go to the repo online and refresh the page, it'll see both files. Even though I showed you these instructions with the example of Google Code, they'll be mostly the same for GitHub or any other online code repository that you might use. You can also set up your own on a server if you would rather manage things by yourself.